VECHAIN's massive breakout is just getting started, and at the time of this recording we have managed to break above the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, flipping it back into support. And the next key area of resistance that I'm watching for a break above lies above the 0.03213. And on today's video I will be discussing my breakout target areas and an Elliot structure that is playing out here on the VECHAIN chart. So make sure that you stick around till the end of the video, and starting the video by first giving you a quick recap of this Elliot structure, which started to play out on the 5th of July. After that massive breakdown move, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside where we topped in this Elliot count 1. And after we saw that Elliot count 1, we saw a bit of a corrective structure in an Elliot count 2 into the minimum target areas for the second wave, marked on the charts using this blue target area. Then afterwards we saw a very nice bounce to the upside in an Elliot count 3 in a move that gave us a high above the 0.3388. And after we topped in that Elliot count 3, whatever I expected next was a bit of a corrective structure in an Elliot count 4. And using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the low of the second wave to the high of that Elliot count 3, I gave you minimum target areas for the fourth wave, highlighted here on the charts in blue, which perfectly lies between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.5, and that is between the 0.02921 and the 0.02776, which is the area over here. And you can see that we have been seeing a bit of a pullback into that target area over here, though we have not yet managed to get into that minimum target area. And at the time of this recording, we are now seeing a reaction of the fib level 0.382, and there are chances that we might not fully maximize this target area by getting that retrace getting into this area over here. And there are chances that we could have a low in place in this Elliot count 4, and in case in the next coming hours we continue pushing even higher, break above resistance at the 0.03213 and manage to break above the significant high above the 0.03391, then that will be enough confirmation that we have a low in place in this Elliot count 4, and we have started our aggressive bounce to the upside in this Elliot count 5. And if that is the case, then using the trend-based Fibonacci, we can get a minimum target area for the fifth wave by connecting the Fibonacci's, the trend-based Fibonacci, from the low of the first wave to the high of that Elliot count 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that Elliot count 3, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the 0.03686, which is the area over here. And once we have a high in place in that Elliot count 5, then I will be expecting a bit of a pullback. And we also need to have in mind that we can fully hit our minimum target area at the 0.03686 and continue pushing even higher. And if that is the case, then I will have the fib level 1.618 as my next target area in a move that can easily get us back above the 0.04161. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the charts. And we also need to have in mind that in case we don't see that bullish momentum give us a break above resistance at the 0.03213 and also a break above that significant high above the 0.03392, there are chances that maybe we don't have a low in place in this Elliot count 4 and we can get rejected over here. And if that is the case, then I will be watching for a pullback deep into this target area, fully maximize the area, continue holding within the area since the area should also act as support, and give us a bounce back to the upside in that Elliot count 5. So that is another possible scenario that we need to have in mind, just in case we don't see a break above those significant areas of resistances and significant highs. And that's all for this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one.